Can you...
All right.
Treasure chest.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. And I challenge you.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside? My, this is... Yes. Careful! Enemy incoming!
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Returned. Those who wish to disturb society shall be...
You're the one who's disturbing...
Dissenters must...
It's useless trying to reason with this guy.
Let's go. Mindful. All right.
Time for my persona! Persona! Feel my rage!
This is my fate.
Like jumping? Yes! Time for violent step!
What? The city!
What's going on here?
It seems they finally realized their lives are in danger. Took them long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them. Things are going to get even worse. The entire city has stopped functioning. If people... In any case... That's a powerful shadow.
Show me your true form!
Announcement!
False rebels! I shall not allow you to continue forth.
Come on. More people should know... That's exactly... Ooh, that was cool. We can't talk right now.
Do it!
There's that force!
You obey the word of the Lord.
In thy name!
Let's go. Whoa! Ravage them!
Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Roger!
This is my fate.
What's going on? Hey! They turned into some kind of black...
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah!
It's not a case. I'm not a robot, and I challenge you. I'm not a...
Hold! I bear you no malice, children of men. Return from whence you came. Pursue. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy.
Mercy? If you had mercy, you'd never be doing this to the world.
Ah, what choice have I in the face of such barbarity? My children...
Persona! Feel my rage! Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Witness my resolve! I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Persona! How's this? Okay, time
Let's
for
go.
a comeback.
Izanagi no Okami Pinkaro! There.
I'll use my persona! Okay. Whoa! Bonus down! Oh, not good! You! We've still got a lot of fight in us. Let's give them hell to pay. It's showtime! Mama-chan, we're on! Huh. Leave it to me! You've been bad! Huh? Yes, we win! Mama-chan, what's wrong? So hardcore! Persona! Allow me!
Persona! By the myriad truths! Good. Your repertoire's growing.
Does anyone know where my friend is?
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Please, save us!
I'm not surprised there are so many powerful...
Indeed. Though they may not be true servants of...
I wonder if the people... I hope... Yeah. Well said, lady. There's a strong one. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, dire revelation.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
Dare thee destroy the very ruler thou wished for?
Not everyone wants that thing ruling over us.
Dost thou long for freedom? Dost thou revel in diversity? Since the dawn of time, man hath failed to quell the strife born of their own liberty. Now they finally seek the guiding yoke of a master's rule. What empty justice seekest thou in defying their wish?
Like granting that wish is justice either. How can you say people are free when they're chained up in prisons in this broken... If someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses.
So, no sacrilege is beneath thee. For thy ideals thou wouldst thou art be...
Persona! Michael!
Persona! No holds barred! Persona! Persona! Huh?
Obey the word of the Lord.
All right.
Struggle
Persona!
only wish.
Out of our way!
Prepare.
Persona! Asante, descend! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Touch them. There's Deathcore! Citizen! The path to the...
No more of that holy grail.
Let's go! I'm not sensing any more. This is probably good.
We cannot. Joker. Huh? Yeah.
Now then. Okay.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure.
Fools! Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god?
What is that supposed to...
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, and who should be there to...
Are you saying...
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for... If you continue to reject that order, there will no...
And...
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from the...
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore. That's right.
If you are not going to obey, I shall bring down the hammer of judgment. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who... Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end. Our opponent knows that too, though. We'll need to send someone in to... Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep it... We need to sever the supply...
And I've got to make my decision.
I'll go.
My moment. If there's something right,
I'm going.
I just to fulfill my mission.
Mankind is here.
Persona!
In a dry land. The left is in a lost land.
I'm forward. My other set.
Heartbeat waiting back.
Stop that.
Always is
Persona! There!
I'm still in the battle, but I'm standing on
Receive
it's
your
down.
shot.
For my life
shit.
is over.
Come!
Like just a painting, I'm
There.
out his visualization.
Persona!
Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike them down now. Just for the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land. The left is in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burn our feet.
The happiness of the populace. Those who cannot understand.
This is going well. I'll proceed.
Remind us what we're here for. Bring it
Accept
to
your fate.
That was awesome, Mona!
Persona!
in the desert.
Izanagi no Okami Picaro!
Time for my persona! Ha!
My fucking fairness had a selling my word of conflict. When goes what gets
Whoop 'em, Persona!
Take back what I lost to the bosses of freedom.
Bam!
Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready. Take them back now. It's constantly falling nearer.
Guys, it's no use! This one! Defense
River
up!
in a dry land. The left is in a lost
Persona!
when the hope
All will be revealed!
beginnings burned our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demons. Always is in a siege land.
It's a step forward.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle! Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break!
I am the administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The god of control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The administrator must guide mankind, and now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad We'll take it all, our future, and this world!
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win!
Imbecile.
Persona! Persona! Allow me!
Here it comes.
It's time. By the myriad truths!
True fools.
Witness my song! I'll finish you! Persona! How's this?
Bow down.
Persona!
True fools. I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the
It grew an arm?
This is your punishment.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does. It's a surge of lust. The fantasies are blocking everything out. effect might keep you from moving. Ha! Electric Wide! Woo! Persona! Persona! What next? It's a surge of lust! The fantasies are blocking everything out!
Stop, you fools. I release upon you. You have no means of escape. The fraudulence of man.
Another one!
Death shall grasp me.
He's doing a different attack!
Traitor fools.
Persona! Ha!
Stop, you fools. I release. You have known the self.
A sword this time!
Wicked death.
Another one? He may keep... Let me! Watch out when you use your personas!
All will be revealed!
Traitor fools.
Persona! Let's do this! Alright! I'm very grateful!
Sorry!
Persona! Behold!
Traitor fools. The abyss of the... You have no means of escape. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass.
Some kind of insane attack! The enemy's charging! It's going to be a big one!
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Stop, you fools. Fools opposing a god. So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet!
My control shall not bow down to... My control is the ultimate truth of this.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right.
I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man!
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
Guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe.
Not letting that happen.
The intent created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police?
Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Those Phantom Thieves. Get them! Take them down!
Why have I forgotten about them?
They inspired me, too. We probably haven't been thinking straight for a while now. It's about time we snap out of it. Running away from things won't help. Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us? Phantom Thieves!
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started. You've stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose.
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate. You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. Morgana! The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end. Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mans do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
catch him! Satanael! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes! What power it surpasses mine own? A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys. Everything was thanks to you. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
But what's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana. Huh. Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we? It's fine. I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be all right?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast. Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win? You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together. Sounds good, except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with it.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt? Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker.
Yep, time for...
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super...
Yeah! That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over. You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now. It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas? It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow, and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We will be counting on it. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before, but I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the... I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary. That will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. I'll ask you why. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police.
There's no need for that.
You...
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? Don't worry. I'm the real deal.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
What a crowd. Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today? Aren't you straightforward? Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it. So, what happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Cool. Let's go. Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but would you like to hold hands? Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked. Where do you learn these lines? Cake first though, right? Once we've got that, you can feed me all the cheesy schlock you want. Let's go look for one. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we...
What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Well, we'd like to buy it.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Can you believe that? Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often. How about you? Having fun? Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting. Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love. You can be pretty sweet sometimes. Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey, as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business, but as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people. I am your girlfriend, after all. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling. I really am glad I've got you. Take a compliment for once. Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right? Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero. All right already. Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress? Whoa, look! It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. Oh, the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type. Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez, I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. How about you? It's good, right? You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow. You get what I'm saying, right?
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If...
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, Ann truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets?
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh,
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Jeez. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck. Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets.
Hey!
Nice.
Been searching all along. Confessing while alone.
Hey!
Without the clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been?
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf? I suppose the difference is whether you place importance on functionality or aesthetics.
Well, whichever you pick, just make sure you don't catch a cold.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Don't tell... But even after I disappeared, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible... That's why I'm so glad I was... If that's what you want. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me. Good morning.
I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's...
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
Bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. Well, time to make like a trip.
The year's first shrine visit.
Well, perhaps we don't have any more wishes that need granting.
What's up? Oh, come on. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all...
Looks like it's just... Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai? You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, senpai. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so he decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really... Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here?
This is my the one I told you about before.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not... I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No. Nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning. Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like...
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like...
Boy, that was a...
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the...
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment. Why don't you go and get some fresh air? I'll stand guard over your dessert.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can...
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, we have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead. Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about it. For some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this? I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safe? Have you made up your mind? Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after... I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now. I don't really understand what... It's that building. It's really faint. But I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but... I understand.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse, you're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a Persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to... Oh. I thought it was gone for good, but it...
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? Ah! There...
Ugh. The name portion. Could this be the doing of the palace?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history. So...
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
We're going in, together.
All right.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not... That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move up.
I'll just add this.